What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Myles with Firmly Unbound, and we are here at the Hershey RV Show in Hershey, Pennsylvania, taking a look at this 2025 Newmar Ventana. You'll be able to see the floor plan layout here, and then I will also rattle off some specs. You may also be able to see those on the screen. We are taking a look at this 3809. So you can see that floor plan right there. Going to have opposing slides in the living area and a bedroom slide, so tons of floor space inside of here. And Ventana is going to be a diesel pusher motorhome from Newmar. It's kind of like one of their middle tier diesel pusher motorhomes, not, you know, definitely a step up from their gas motorhomes. And then they also have luxury lines that would be a step up from this Ventana. And Ventana has so many custom options that it can be ordered with that really allow you to make a Ventana whatever it is that you want it to be, depending on how many features and amenities you want and how much you're willing to invest into a motorhome. Plus they have a ton of other additional things that come standard as well that will make this very nice. So this is 38 feet 10 inches long. It is going to have a 75-gallon gray water tank, 55-gallon black water tank, and then a 105-gallon freshwater tank. Interior height is 83 inches, so plenty of height in there. And then the exterior height is 12 feet 10 inches. It does have a Cummins diesel engine, 380 horsepower, 1,150 foot-pounds of torque. And then it has 3 different exterior paint options that will come with their own interior color schemes as well to match those paint options here. This one that we're looking at right now is obviously this red exterior and then has kind of like light interiors on the inside to match that. Couple other things. So they have comfort drive on here. So this is something that is really cool. We'll take a look at this more when we go inside or talk more about it. Or actually, I guess let's knock it out here. Basically, this is going to make it so that that steering wheel can turn so easily that you actually can move that with like one finger. So basically designed to just limit your fatigue doing a long road trip, making it very easy to make your turns in this motorhome. Gives you a very comfortable experience. It also has the Star Foundation. So this is a foundation that is basically welded on top of the frame that gives it a smoother riding experience as well. And then they have multiple different options. They have single axle motorhome options and tag axle motorhome options. So you can see a tag axle right here behind us. You also see this different exterior paint color here. And then this one here is a single axle. But that is enough rattling off those kinds of things. Let's go ahead and get inside and take a look at the inside of this 3809. Has a power step right when we go in. You're going to have a really nice metal screen door right here. And it does have a privacy shade to block that window that will drop down. Really solid, just great feeling door in general. I mean, you can just feel the quality with that. And then you can see here you have your touchpad locking there and the Newmar grab handle when you walk in. Also has on the Freightliner chassis, has a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty on that. And as we step inside, you have a couple different spots for storage right when we walk in. You have lights here on the steps, storage here as well. And then you're going to have your step cover that is also this same kind of tile material that will extend over this area to cover this step when you're going down the road. You have your grab handle right here for when you're walking in, so easy to get in and out. And then you have your all on and off lights right here, so easy to turn those lights on and off as soon as you walk in. So you have your footrest here on the passenger seat. Love that. Very comfortable seats here. They are powered seats. And then your passenger here, you can see you have your battery disconnect switch right there. You have a cup holder. You have your patio switch. And then looks like, I'm not sure. So, okay, before we get into this too much, I'm going to show you a look around and then get back to this. This is where I have to get back to saying something I used to say in all of my videos when I first started doing this. And that is that I am no certified RV expert. And I have no problem saying that. I am no expert in any regards to knowing everything there is to know about all these RVs. I think I know more than probably the average person on your average typical RV, but I will not shy away from letting you know that I have not had a whole lot of exposure to these types of motorhomes. A lot of that being the fact that as I started this channel, the first 3 years I was filming RVs, we did not even sell new Class A motorhomes on the lot that I worked at. So I didn't have access to any of them. So this is kind of a new territory for me. I don't want to just stay where I'm comfortable. I want to push myself outside of my comfort and get to know these motorhomes better. So if there's something that I don't know about this motorhome that you do know, and you want to add that down below in the comments for the viewers, please do so. If there's something that I misspeak on, please correct me down in the comments, because the comment section is a community of RVers where people can add more information if they have more information, and you should definitely do that. So I will not at all be upset if you correct something that I say, and please do correct something that I say. Please know it's not intentional. I'm trying my best. I spent 30 minutes in this RV plus about another 15 minutes going through online literature about this RV before I started filming it. And my brain probably only retained about 10% of everything I just took in. So bear with me. All that said, wireless charging pad here. And then you have your step cover controls here. The map light and patio, I'm assuming this is for the patio light. I don't know what that map light switch is for. You have your outlets right here next to the passenger, and I wish these had the USB Type-C connection ports on them, but they still just have the traditional USB ports. A little bit of storage space down underneath there, and again, these are powered seats with the footrest on there. You have a TV up over this driver's area. That looks like that's a 43-inch Samsung TV. Some storage space up above here as well. Kind of have a glossy finish to the cabinetry. Of course, this is all solid wood for your cabinet doors and drawers, and then the interior structures behind there. Some controls up in here. You have your awning controls, going to have your Winegard digital antenna controls, some lights, and your power controls here for your solar setup. It also has Starlink Wi-Fi equipment in there as well. So this looks like it does have Starlink up on the roof. Has a JBL audio system with a subwoofer on it. And then again, this has this mechanism on it that allows you to be able to turn the steering wheel a lot more easily and going to give you a very comfortable driving experience. Has hydraulic auto leveling, wireless charging pad here for the driver, and then you do have a digital dash and 2 display monitors here, plus a full camera system around this entire RV. Haven't opened this up yet. Oh, nice. Pull-out drawers there for cup holders, and another pull-out drawer underneath there. It's very nice there. And then as we turn back into this area, again, opposing slide outs in here. So this whole kitchen area is one big slide out. This whole living room area is one big slide out. Now at this show, I cannot get these slides in and out because they do not have the 50 amp power on right now, I don't believe. But when you do have these slides closed, you are going to have a hallway to walk through here, essentially all the way back to the half bedroom. And then once you get to the bedroom, the bed will be pushed up all the way against the wardrobe storage there. So something to keep in mind. But really nice look in here. You can see up in this space, this is actually where your AC is hidden at. There are 2 ACs in here, so they hide that really nicely, gives it a clean look. Nice lighting through here, definitely has a bit of a warm touch to the lighting, and then it's all gray cabinetry throughout. You do have tile floors on here, and then again, getting into some of the options here as I sit down on this 3-cushion sofa. Open this up here, you can see your touchscreen control panels you'll have throughout this motorhome, and this one does have floor heating as well. You can see independent zones here. Sorry, how high the intensity is with the independent zones right there for the front, mid, and back. So pretty neat with that. You see your tank levels here, and then you have your TV lift controls, so you can move this TV up and down as there is a window behind that TV. Pretty soft furniture. The leather on here feels really nice as well, but definitely pretty soft cushions. And then these cushions, they actually remove out of here, and you can see this is a pull-out bed underneath there. So it will have the pull-out bed for additional sleeping right here. Valances on the window. These are going to help block out any excess light coming through. And then you have pull down day and night shades on all your windows. So they are MCD shades. You can see that day shade and that night shade. They are going to be manual pull down shades on all of the windows. Storage space through here. And then nice looking light fixtures. These are a pretty interesting design. Pretty cool. Nice long countertop space here, solid surface countertop. And then you do have carpet on this slide out, and there is like a soft kind of spongy material underneath there, so it feels very nice. I think they go with the carpet in the slide out in these motorhomes, so if you get up in the morning, you're walking with socks on or barefoot, just feels a little bit better on your feet. But obviously you can let me know your opinions on that and what you think. Also, if you're hopefully didn't leave the video after I told you I'm no expert in RVs, you can see solid wood interior here on those drawers. No dovetail joints on those drawers though. If you didn't leave, hopefully you're still here. I am planning to and hope to do some video tours while I'm here at this show with the reps of these brands as well, so I can get my knowledge base up through doing video content with them. So that's something I definitely plan on doing. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I will be filming RVs the entire time I'm at this show. I'll likely film at least 20 new 2025 RVs at this show. And a lot of them and stuff like this, once the reps get here, because I'm filming this the day before the show actually starts, I'll be able to get their input as well and get additional information from them for you guys. Going into the kitchen space, really love that this has the dishwasher here. Now, a lot of these dishwashers in these RVs, you have to like knock twice to get them to open. I'm not sure if that's the case on this one. There's no power to this thing. But it's harder to open up than I would imagine. So I think there is some mechanism here that is supposed to make that easier. But you can see how that opens. I did want to open it to show you the size because that is a large dishwasher for an RV. Then push that back up in there. You have huge storage here. Actually, I say huge. The door looks really big, but it's not super tall storage once you actually get back in there. And then those shut nicely. Induction cooktop, so a 2-burner induction cooktop. Really nice Whirlpool microwave. And then storage all the way around. Everything solid wood in here with adjustable shelving, and it does have like a carpet lining down underneath there. Open this up, you have another pull-out drawer right here. And storage through there. It does have a vent fan here. I do have that vent fan on, so if you're hearing a little bit of sound, that's what that is. Huge charcoal stainless steel sink. It's a really big sink there. It does have the faucet that retracts out and windows along this side as well. So kind of nice layout here, thinking about how your campsite will pretty much always be on that side of the RV, wherever you're sitting. If you have the TV down and the windows open, you'll be looking out into your campsite. Plenty of storage or countertop space all along here and through the kitchen, obviously, with shelving on both sides of your electric fireplace. That will be an electric heat source for you there as well. You have a Bose soundbar here in the living room area for your TV. Just kind of giving you a look around all the storage. All your TV connections through there. And then that is pretty much everything in this area. Now getting back over to the dining area, let you see the accents in those seats real quick. Looks pretty nice. And then you pull this out and you do have an extending dining table there. So extending your eating surface when you need it. Very easy to use. Comes with this clock, nice little accent. Outlets on both sides of this table. And then you have your Whirlpool refrigerator. Does have the water dispenser on the door. And then you have your freezer portion down underneath here with the ice maker. And it will have this locking mechanism for the doors that is so easy to use. Just close this up, slide this over, and boom, now they will not open. So very easy. With this floor plan layout, you have this half bath located right here so that when your slides are closed, you have a bathroom that you can get to, since you would have to crawl over the bed to get to the back bathroom. So as you step inside here, see your bowl sink. They're definitely not a super large bathroom by any means, but no need to take up unnecessary space with a half bath, right? Have a nice elongated toilet. Has a solid toilet seat, and it is soft close. And then you can see here, you have your flush right there for the toilet. Have your storage space right through here. Has this chain there to keep it from opening up all the way. Storage space through here. Definitely worked in a lot of storage for a half bath. And then you have what can be used as some storage, but also fuse panels and electric components through there. Bowl sink is a pretty decent size. See how my hands fit in here. Definitely a nice look. Real tile backsplash, light controls here. And then you have your medicine cabinet back there. Light fixture looks nice, and ceiling height in here. Again, 83 inches for the ceiling height. So plenty of space in here. Also should show the tile backsplash here in the kitchen, back into that corner. Now as we go into the bedroom, wide opening into this space. So love that. You have all this wardrobe storage here. Another 43-inch size Samsung TV. Spot to hang your clothes. That'll be the same on both sides. And then you have drawers down underneath here. This one opens up with some shelving. And then the rest are all pull-out drawers for additional storage. You have your window there, and then as we turn around, love how you have what can definitely be a full body mirror right there, and it's kind of a tinted mirror, so it looks pretty cool. King size bed. Has a very thick mattress on here. And then down underneath here, I don't know if we have anything underneath the bed or not. Okay, cool, there is storage with additional chairs down underneath here and strut assisted to get under the bed. Very nice. Outlets and USB ports next to the bed. Some speaker switches right here. And then you can see the accents here in the valances on the slide out, or not the valances, the fascias on the slide outs. Really nice, have that chrome accent in there. This is definitely a styling that I feel like my mom would really like. You can see these speakers up in the ceiling right there. But yeah, I feel like this styling is something my mom would really appreciate. If she sees this video and gets to this point in the video, she can comment down below what she thinks. You have this nice padded headboard, and then you have a touchscreen control panel above the bed. So you'll have things like your generator controls in bed and your light controls, stuff like that. Then we keep walking back, get back to the bedroom. You have your doors that sit nicely between the two wall pieces that will open and close like so. It's very nice. And then it is a slight step up into the bathroom. So something to be mindful of, there is a step there. And then you have same style toilet in here as in the other room. Your emergency exit is right there. You have your washer and dryer already installed. Hook there for towels. So here's your washer and dryer in this area. Then you have a really cool looking circular bowl sink in here. You also have Matt's RV reviews, his liquefied product here. So in all of my like Instagram, TikTok pages, there will be a link where you can find liquefied, and then also you will be able to find that on the shelves at the parts stores at Blue Compass RV stores as well. Open this up, got some storage there, storage through here. And again, medicine cabinet. Shower is also pretty incredible in here. Really nice size. You can see multiple spots to hang towels on this door. It is a glass door. It has acrylic sidewalls in here, and the ceiling height is just fantastic. I mean, you could be about 6'8" and fit up into that skylight. Really cool looking shower head. You also have the wand right here as well for your shower. And then you have this nice cutout spot right there. You can put some soaps, and you have a huge seat right here to sit down. And even if you don't choose to sit down, you still have plenty of floor space to stand there. No point for me to even get into the shower. It's literally so tall that my head doesn't even come close to the ceiling, being 6'1". So have your shelving down here, and it does have a clothing rod up in the top so that you can hang your clothes. All right, so that's pretty much everything on the inside, y'all. I know there's things I probably missed, like just saw you have your central vac system right here with the flip-up floor sweep as well, so you can get rid of your dustpan. Again, all tile flooring in here, and here's your main touchscreen control panel for everything on this motorhome. Before we go outside, I'm with Blue Compass RV. So Blue Compass RV is here at the Hershey RV show, and then you can also find these Newmar products at various different Blue Compass RV locations across the United States, as they have over 100 stores in 33 different states. So the link down below in the comments and description is there to help you find your next RV, even if it's not this specific RV that we are in. So go check that out. I do not have pricing on this RV yet, because at this RV show, they have not set up any of the pricing information yet for me to look at. And these are all new 2025 models that don't exactly have pricing. So I don't know. I can't say on pricing, but these motorhomes, they're definitely not cheap. I want to say these typically go in the like $400,000 to $500,000 price range. I could be off on that a little bit. Obviously, that's also a very wide range. So go use that link down below in the comments and description of my video. They should even have like this exact model up on the website here soon, and then later on in the show they will have pricing on everything out here, so I will have more specific pricing as I film more videos out here at this show. But I'm sorry I don't have exact pricing right now. Up front looks really great. You have your 8,000 watt Cummins generator back behind this front panel here. Really nice looking windshield there. You can see your camera up top here, and then pretty sleek looking lights along the sides. It is going to have automatic high beam lights, so don't have to worry about turning those on and off. They will automatically come on when necessary. You have your TV outside, and that door is locked, unfortunately, but there will be another Samsung TV here. You have two awnings that come out, so these armless awnings that come out from the top, plus you have optional awnings over windows. Pull-out sliding trays in these storage compartments. That one actually goes all the way through to the other side, and then this one is kind of like a mini half one right here. They are manual. You have your control panel right here, and then these are slam latch doors right there. Air pressure sometimes makes this specific one harder to close just because there's nowhere for air to really escape, but then you come to one like this right here, and it just slams shut real easily. Nice big Michelin tires. These are 295/80 R22.5 tires on this motorhome. And then back here you can see you have your engine batteries and your exhaust right there, all accessible through this panel. Emergency exit door. You have your dryer vent right there. Beautiful full body paint scheme on these Newmar Ventanas. Again, another color option right here. Plus they have like a black, white, and gold option as well. And then as we come along this way, you have your ladder to get up onto the roof. You have your Freightliner custom chassis on here. So it is on a Freightliner chassis. They do have options for the Spartan chassis as well. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just climb this ladder and see what's up there. Since it's here, might as well, right? Of course, you have your backup camera up here. And let's see what's going on this roof. Pretty nice to have a ladder to be able to get up here. So you can see everything going on up here. You do have that wine guard antenna. Looks like, yeah, that's like, feels like that's a fiberglass roof, I believe. I could be wrong on that though. I didn't actually look what the roof material is, but obviously that's a solid roof up here. Two low profile ACs. They're Dometic ACs. And then let's see if there's anything else up here. And then your Starlink antenna is up on the front end of the motorhome. So pretty simple roof actually. There's not a whole lot up here. Seals look good. Obviously, if you've never owned an RV before, if you have, you know this, but if you haven't, you gotta check these things on your roof all the time. It doesn't matter what price point of an RV that you buy, any RV is susceptible to leaks, especially in the roof. And the only way a roof can leak is if there's a vulnerable point that water can get through, and water can get through if anything here breaks or peels back or anything like that over time, if any of these seals crack or anything like that over time. And from day one, like literally the day you pick up your RV, you should be checking the roof to make sure all the seals and seams look good and are not leaking anywhere or have any vulnerable points. All right, so that is everything on the roof. Get down as quick as I can. There we go. You do have the ability to tow off the back. Most people with a motorhome like this will tow a vehicle behind them so that when you get to your destination, you have a vehicle that you can drive around. Looks like 500-pound tongue weight, and yeah, it looks like it's rated for 5,000 pounds. With weight distributing, it's rated for 10,000 pounds with a 1,000-pound tongue weight. So not too bad. Kind of a bummer though, I have a 500-pound motorcycle, and it looks like with the specs there, that hitch and motorcycle that I would want to carry around on a motorhome would actually be a little too heavy for this. So a little bit unfortunate there, but definitely going to work for towing a vehicle down the road, which is what most people will do, is tow a vehicle behind them. Does have the really nice looking mud flaps underneath here with the chrome Newmar text on there. And then all along this side, you have a mix of storage and different functions. So like here you have your 50 amp power cord with your transfer switch here for the generator and some of your power monitoring controls. You have a light in there, and then you have all of your water connections through here with your water filtration system. See your water lines there. And nice how this is all a metal plate right there, so it gives it kind of a nice look. Is that actually metal? I could have just lied to y'all. Wow, okay, they made it look metal. I think this is actually plastic with a metal cover over it. A little bit deceptive, even got me at first. So that's why sometimes you gotta put your hands on things and feel them to make sure they are actually what they appear to be. But all your water controls in here, outdoor shower. And then you have your hydronic heating system here. So this gives you the ability to also use like your diesel fuel as a heating source inside of this RV. Gives you a tankless on-demand water heater and things like that. Start closing up these doors on this side as well, since I probably won't be coming over here and I will likely forget to come back over and close these. Come back along this way, there's that sliding tray that comes out from the other side here. And then you have your house batteries all in here. I mean, look at that battery bank in there. Tons of battery supply through here. And again, so many different options on these Ventana motorhomes. I mean, if you want lithium batteries, they have multiple different lithium battery packages, depending on how much battery capacity you want. You can really load these things up however you want. They have camera systems all around this motorhome. On this side, you can see awnings over the windows. You also have the slide topper, and that is pretty much everything, y'all. So I know I still have a lot to learn with these motorhomes. I'm very aware of that, and I can't wait to learn more. I'm sure next year when I come to this show, I will not be having to give a disclaimer that I'm not an expert anymore, but that's just where I'm at in my journey of trying to get better at this profession. And what am I gonna do? You know, I can't be great at everything all the time. You're only good at something that you practice a lot, and this is me practicing. So hope you appreciate that. Appreciate y'all watching. Again, there will be more videos to come at this show, and then a lot more throughout the rest of the year of all new 2025 stuff. So be on the lookout and subscribe to not miss any of that. And if you are interested in this RV or just ready to start looking for your next RV, the link down below in the comments and description will help you find RV dealerships close to you that you can go shop at. And that's all I got for y'all. So until next time, live firmly unbound.